Hello lovelies, I am here to show you how to make your masks at home. It's very simple, it's not a big deal, you don't have to have a sewing machine. The way I'm going to show you, you'll be able to do these by hand at home, and it's the best way to use all your materials at home that you don't use. You can use a shirt, a t-shirt that you don't wear. I do recommend it to be 100% cotton that is easy to wash, and it should be washed at 60 degrees. So all you need to do is cut 24 centimeters by 15. So once you cut two pieces of these cotton materials, you face them each other and you do a seam on a long side, 1 centimeter in the seam, in the edge of the hem. So you just do that 1 centimeter. But if you're going to do it by hand, I do suggest you to have a really nice tight stitching so it's nice and straight. But I have done one on the sewing machine, so it's just here. So you do a quick 1 centimeter from the edge inside, and then you turn it inside out. And what you need to do, just press it really nice and flat like this on with your iron. I'm sure you all have got one. And then once you do that, your second step after you do this, turn it inside out, you just put you press it down, and then you put these pleats. There is no particular order how much it is and how long, how deep they are, but shouldn't be too deep. So basically you just want to give that flexibility to your mask. I highly recommend it to be cotton again, because it's nice and soft on the skin and it's washable. You should be wash it each time you wear it to get rid of any possible germs and virus that pops onto your face. Okay, so once you do this, you can put those pins, or you can use paper clips if you haven't got any pins at home, to place those down. So once you do this, what I do recommend you to do is you can just stitch these seams, these pleats down so they secure. I will just show you quickly. It's not very difficult. Okay, so you can just secure those pleats down so they are in place by putting a seam just like this, again 1 centimeter in from the edge of your mask. Once you do that, what you will need to do is you'd have to turn your edge down, and one more again, and then you can put pins. Oops. Down to keep it in place. Okay, then you're going to put a really nice straight seam down there, which I have done here, as you can see. Well, there's two ways of doing it. Once you put your seam down to keep the edge nice and neat, you can either stitch elastics about 5 inches long like this, so you can just wear it behind your ears, what I've been doing. But if you think that's going to be a quite painful behind your ear, you can use ribbons like this. So once you do your seam there, you can just stitch your ribbons here. Again, if you could just make sure that's really securely stitched, because you will have a lot of pressure once you tie it. As you can see, you don't have to have a sewing machine to do all of these. You can just use tight stitching technique and do all by hand. So don't be put off by making your own mask at home. It's so easy. You can use, you don't again put off by, if you don't have a ribbon, you can use the strings from your old jogging bottoms. You can cut off your old brass elastics to use it on the sides here, and then again you'll just stitch it all the way around so it's like this, and then you can just tie it at the back of your head. There you are. So this is my cotton fabric. It's not difficult. All you need to do is make it with love. There you go.